Hey, hey YouTube. It's only me. I know it's been a long time since I've been done anything because there was nothing happening. I was just sitting in the stillness of nothingness. I was quite happy there, to be honest. There's an apathy in that. I guess anybody who's depressed can just quite happily sit in that nothingness for ages. I've sat in stagnancy for so long. But it feels like my future is finally here because like as of this weekend, 4th of July 2020, it's go time, quite frankly. It's eviction day, it's eviction time, it's happening. My story here is that I've got to pay 4 months rent, 4 months backlog of rent, or leave by the end of the month. Now, it doesn't even realistically look like I can even afford to make rent this month because there is no work, and I'm applying, but nothing's happening. So that's super cool. But in a way, it forces my hand because it's time to go. Really, I have to embrace the fact that I'm a road warrior, and so let's do it. I can't. I mean, I could just stay in this house and just stay here for as long as I pleased, just like sit it out. There are laws here about throwing people out, but I gotta accept my fate here, and I know that I've got to go. The reality of the situation came. I think I've been burying my head in the sand for quite a while, happy not to face up to the reality of what's going to happen as we sleepwalk into the fire. But now having it's on the doorstep, it's time. And so I'm okay. When I thought about it, I thought it's not too bad because I've got the tent and I can live a simple life. And once you sleep outside a couple of times, you get used to it, it's not so scary. Like the idea now of being outside and having to sleep outside could be quite terrifying. But remember when you went camping, it's a bit weird first night, but if you spent like a few weeks camping, you're good. And so I can see the benefit in that. I've been stuck and locked away in the house for too long. So I'm going to embrace my launch into the wilderness, into homelessness. I'm all right. I've just been watching the money go down. I've not earned any money through this period, really, just little bits of pennies, but the money's been ticking down, and it's getting to the stage where what's going to happen when the money runs out, and it doesn't look like anybody's going to save me in terms of any government has got any idea how to save me. I have to acknowledge that I'm out here on my own, that there's no one going to save me, and so that's okay. What do I need to create my own security in this situation? Really not a lot, just a car. If I've got a car, I can put my few things in it and I can go. And what I'll do is I'll leave this house with the few things in my car and I'll go to some quiet place in the mountains or by the sea and I'll camp and I'll stay there. Now, I understand that the principle is that when it comes to being homeless, that there is no, you can't solve the solution by having one place to go to and stay there. You've got to keep moving, basically. George Orwell taught us that in his book about homelessness. You've got to keep moving. That's what tramping is. Tramp, tramp, tramp. Keep moving. And so, as it's the middle of summer, if I have to kind of go now, which looks like it's going to be, I go and find nice places to camp for the rest of the summer. 2 to 3 days in different places, keep moving. Doesn't sound so bad, doesn't sound so terrifying. Sounds kind of nice. Yeah, there's going to be an element of isolation to it because I'm going to be out there on my own, but fuck me if I'm not out here on my own already, just locked in my house. I think it's time for me to go and I embrace it. It feels like the wind changed over the weekend and my future, my destiny came apparent. And so, for want of a lack of other choices, it's Road Warrior for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get used to it this year. I'm going to go out there in the local area because I'm on Mallorca, right? I have to put it into Google. I'm on Mallorca, the island. So I can find nice quiet places where I can go and camp. This is another trick as well if you're going to be homeless. It's fuck's sakes, go somewhere nice. Go and find nice places to live because, the only thing that's really going to draw you to living in cities is the draw of people, and no one's going to have anything for you anyway. You may as well disappear and be a hermit in the woods, right? So I'm going to go and stay in nice places and the year will tick by as I tour this island being homeless, quite frankly. So it doesn't sound so bad, really. It sounds like a pretty good adventure. Then what happens after that? Who knows? I'm going to be a road warrior. It's all going to happen from here. I'm going to literally end up being on the road for probably who knows how long from here. I might be out for like 4 years or something. Who knows? I'd quite like to go to the north of Spain. I'd like to go to Portugal. I really, I really want to go to Ireland. This is me set free, and so it's time to do it. And so I'm going to make these videos. And I'm going to talk about this because there might be guys out there and who are in the same situation and a bit of burying their head in the sand about what you're going to do when eviction is truly knocking on your door and you're thrown in your street. And so there's a certain amount of practicality that needs to be faced. Just get the gear together that you need, have yourself nice and organised, don't take too much stuff. I'm going to do a separate video next because I'm going to start packing from now. I mean, it's July the 6th, and so I've got until the end of the month, really. I mean, I could stay longer, but I want to go. I've got until the end of the month to get out, and so I'm going to spend these days just getting I'm already pretty well organised anyway, because I haven't got a lot of things. You're going to see, I'm going to show you my camping gear, keep it simple, what you're going to need to live outside, right? It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. You can enjoy it. Imagine those mornings when you wake up and you're just having your cigarette outside and there's a beautiful view and there's no one around and the birds. Wow, dude, it's much better than just rotting away in the house like this. So yeah, I'm going to embrace it. It seems like a good thing to do. So yeah, so first of all, it's going to be about packing, right? What you're going to need to take with you, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, I do need a car because I'm trapped at the end of a road in a mountain village in Mallorca. How am I going to get out of here? I haven't even got the money to buy a car, but I'm not concerned about that because the car is coming. I know it. I know that this is my destiny and this is how it goes. This is what I mean when I'm going to prove how God exists on this channel. As you'll see how easily things fall into your life when they're right for you. I am a road warrior. The car, I haven't got one today. I can't afford to buy one. But I guarantee you, by the end of this month, you're going to see me in a car, guys. So just keep tuned. Now, in my past, I've always been too proud to beg, even though I never took anything. I'd never ask anybody of anything. And people offer me money. I got friends who've got money and they say, Danny, if you ever need anything, just ask me. And I always say, no, I'm okay. I'm all right. So I'm thinking now it's my time to drop this and say, no, I'm ready to receive. If people are out there who want to help me, I will receive it. So I started a Patreon channel, and I ain't too proud to beg. Here we go, digital beggar. Please give me anything you can. Now, I don't want poor people giving me money, because that's what reality is that poor people are the ones who are charitable. I want rich people's money. I want these guys to give me money. I will bless you, dude. I'm someone you should give to. I'm God's favourite son, remember? So I'm a good person to give to. So if anybody can give anything towards the car fund, the gas fund, the food fund, Bobby's food, I'll gladly receive it, and I'll be very, very grateful for it. And I'll pray for you. In the meantime, let's watch it happen, okay? Nothing's going to happen like this. Oh, never say never, right? Maybe it could happen this afternoon, but the car is coming, and then I'm going to show you how to live outside, and you're going to be all right. This is going to be a game. It's an open world game where I'm your main character, Sunshine Daniels, and you're going to see how absurd the world is outside. So stick with me, guys, because I'm going to make you laugh. There's going to be a lot of excitement. When you travel, anything can happen. So watch what happens in our life. This is going to be a lot of fun. In the meantime, I'm just going to, like I say, get everything together here. I mean, I've applied for the writing work online, but quite frankly, fuck it, I'm ready to go. Let's go, road warrior. Let's go. So yeah, thank you for listening, guys, and thank you for anybody who's interested. This is going to be a fun game. You will see the backdrops change and the reality of it, and it's going to be up and down, but we can do this, guys, so stick with it. So yeah, so let's face eviction. Let's maintain the height of our own vibration, not get dragged down by fear, and embrace it. It's summer at least, right? So let's go into it right. So yeah, so here we go. I love you all, guys. Thank you very much for listening. I really, really appreciate it. let's see how things evolve from here. I'm obviously a bit out of practice of making videos, but I'm going to obviously get back into it again, because this is the way it's going to go. I've got no one else to talk to but this now, and so yeah. And at least now I'm going to have something to talk about, because there's going to be a very, very real situation happening around me, but nothing that I can't live with and embrace and have fun with. And to be honest, I'm going to meet interesting people and have a good time. And there might even be sex as well. There might even be women and sex, because look at me, I'm attractive. Anyway, guys, just hooking at all you gamers. That's what I want all the gamers to follow with me. You know, King of the Beta males here. Stick with me, guys. I'll look after you. We could maybe strap me up with some cameras. I could do like a live RPG open world thing, you know. It could dress me according to the clothes, which max my stats or whatever, you know. So, but yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Kisses to you all. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.